This is one of our favorite campsites. We were just there for about a week. I used to think it was silly when people would go camping so close to home, but really, why wouldn't one when we have the Strait of Georgia between Vancouver Island and the mainland coast there? It's got wonderful beaches, abundant wildlife, beautiful scenery, such an opportunity to just hang out, play with Maggie, and watch families. This one flying a kite, but just wonderful times walking on the beach, enjoying the morning light, the soft sound of the waves. I just love it. Just before we left home, I harvested some shishito peppers, so we were able to have blistered shishito peppers at the campsite. They were delicious. Such a great way to relax and wind down and just enjoy the scenery. Almost all week there were humpback whales, a cow and a calf, that were blowing and breaching, and I couldn't get any pictures, but I tried because it was just so spectacular. And I imagine a number of the boats that were out fishing got spectacular views as the whales traveled through the group of fishing boats. We didn't see the humpbacks when we were out fishing, but we still had a lovely time. It's always nice to just be out on the water, and if you get a fish, that's a bonus. And we were fishing for Chinook or coho. At first we caught a beautiful Chinook, but it was unfortunately too big to keep, so we had to return it to the ocean. We did have some success though, and we got a Chinook and two coho in one day. Maggie's happiest when she can smell the beach and feel the wind in her whiskers. And the seagulls seemed happiest when Mike was cleaning fish. One day, Maggie and I decided to go for a walk rather than heading out fishing with Mike. And we were back at the campsite when he was coming in, and I don't know how she knew that it was him at the boat launch, but somehow she knew, and she was very excited. Speaking of exciting things, we've got some exciting plans coming up. Well, firstly, we go back home and check out how the garden and the greenhouse fared while we've been away in the middle of summer with some pretty hot and sunny days. So hopefully everything in the greenhouse isn't scorched and the fans worked all right. But we are also heading off soon on an adventure with a couple of good friends. We are going to be going to a cabin on an island in the Broughton Archipelago. So hopefully we will have some wonderful adventures and see some whales and just do some exploring. We're taking the Boston Whaler and trying to pack everything we need for about a week for 4 of us and the dog. So that should be interesting. Then we get home from that, and no doubt we'll be doing a bunch of processing and harvesting and a little bit of cleanup and getting ourselves organized, and then we are heading off with some other good friends to go for a trip somewhere near Prince George. So that should be interesting and a whole entirely different adventure. So I'm planning on taking the camera along with us on these adventures and recording some of our experiences, some of the beautiful sights we see, our times relaxing even at the campsite, and the beautiful sunsets. For now, we're just looking forward to the next chapter.